Hey everyone, welcome back to RJK English. Remember to go to RJK English on Facebook and we can have a conversation. We are continuing to go through basic English grammar. I hope you are learning a lot. We are on to conditional sentences. Let's go ahead and start. We are going to keep going through this book, English for Everyone. I am not sponsored by them, but I use it for people that I teach, and I find it to be really, really useful. I have a link below that I will post. Okay, conditional sentences are used to describe real or hypothetical results of a real or hypothetical situation. What does hypothetical mean? It doesn't really happen. It could happen. Like I could say, what if aliens came to Earth? What would you do? This is a hypothetical situation. I can even be talking to someone and say, what if I jump off a bridge? And they go, do you mean you're going to jump off a bridge? And I say, no, this is a hypothetical situation. So something is happening and there is an effect. That effect is conditioned upon the action. So because I did this, this happened. That's a conditional. The zero conditional is also called the real conditional. It refers to things that are always true. I get up at 8 every day. It's every day. It never stops. It always is. Or the sun comes up. That's a thing that is always true. And this is the zero conditional, something that is always true. Here we go. If you heat water, it boils. This is the action. If this happens, this happens. And this is an always, or you could say it's a principle or a law of nature. If you heat water to a certain temperature, it boils. You can also say when. Notice it is the pronoun for water. Once you've acknowledged water in the first part of the sentence, you don't restate it in the second part of the sentence. You use it. When you see Mark and Josh, tell them I said hi. I don't say when you see Mark and Josh, tell Mark and Josh I said hi. I use a pronoun to refer to them. Okay, let's look at how to form. If or when, present simple action. You heat water, and you're using you not to mean you, the person I'm talking to. It's like a general you. I think in German they say man, meaning like when one. And in English we can say if one heats water. But that's more, it's a formal way of talking. In general, we say you. So the subject in the first present simple is you, heating the object, which is water. Then in the second, water becomes the object. Water boils. Okay, let's look at further examples. If you heat ice, it melts. If one heats ice, notice I say heats because one is like using it or he or she. If one heats ice, it melts. If you drop an apple, it falls. If you drop an apple, it falls. When you put a rock in water, it sinks. Now they're switching it around. Oil floats when you pour it onto water. Oil floats when you pour it onto water. They've switched it around. There's no comma, and the when or the if comes in the middle between them instead of the comma. Okay, let's look at conditionals with imperatives. Imperatives can be used in conditional sentences. Imperatives are do this, go to work. I'm telling you to do it. Conditionals with imperatives. If you are cold, put on a coat. So this is not a zero conditional. If it was, you'd say, if you're cold, you put on a coat. When you're cold, you put on a coat. That's kind of a zero conditional. But here you're really giving someone an imperative, commanding them. If you're cold, put on a coat. I say this to my children. Oh, Dad, I'm cold. If you're cold, put on a coat. I'm not turning the heat up. More. If you feel sick, call a doctor. Okay, how to form it. If, present simple, you're cold, comma, imperative, put on a coat. Notice I don't say you, he, she. I'm talking in general to you. I'd say this even if there's multiple people. If you're cold, put on a coat. If the traffic is bad, cycle to work, bicycle to work. Now we're switching it around. Don't stay up late. if you're tired. This is the negative version. And I have to use do in this. If we switched it around, if you're tired, comma, don't stay up late. I could also do an non-negative. Stay up late if you're not tired. If you're not tired, stay up late. See how I use that? So when would you use this? When you're telling someone what to do if something happens. Hey, I'm leaving work. If my friend calls, send me a message. Let me know if you need help. If you need help, let me know. All right? I hope this is useful. All right? Talk to you later. Hi, everyone. Welcome to RJK English. Make sure to like and subscribe, and that will help me make more of these videos. I'm on YouTube and on Instagram, and see us on Facebook, and we can talk further.